Well, good morning and welcome to Morning Coffee with Gary. As you can see, we're coming to you from a remote location, and it's always a joy and an honor for you to join with us. Trust you had a great weekend and that you had a wonderful time worshiping the Lord. I want to share with you a word that I felt like the Lord gave to us yesterday while we were worshiping the Lord. We were at Second Chance Church in Bellevue, and during worship I felt impressed of the Lord about that He's calling us to move to a next level, another level. There's more to that word that I gave yesterday that the Lord's given and added to since then. And anyway, my point being is that as before I share that word, I want you to understand part of the backdrop for this is that I feel that we are entered into a move of God, into a revival time, and that one of the things that's imperative is that the church seize the day, seize the moment. As Leonard Ravenhill, I believe, is the origin of this quote of the opportunity of a lifetime must be taken in the lifetime of the opportunity. And so I want to encourage you to let's seize the moment. And so with that backdrop of understanding that I believe we are seeing the beginning of this new move of God in a revival that's going to sweep across the land. And so here's what I felt like. I want you to encourage you to see if it bears witness with you, pray into it, ask the Lord if it's for you and if it bears witness with you. So anyway, and here we go. The Lord is calling for the church to arise and move to the next level. A call to that next level is and for every area of our life. The next level in devotion, the next level in our intimacy, the next level in our love and our compassion and our commitment to the Lord in giving and in receiving. And it was really strong upon me that it was in the receiving part that He wanted us to focus on. Receiving His next level blessings that will enable the church to be more accurate representatives of His kingdom as His church advances. This next level is for preparation, for the acceleration that is required for the next move in the revival that has begun. One of the things I've discovered is that there's moves, there's ebbs and tides, if you will, like the ocean currents. There's ebbs and tides in revivals and moves of God. And I believe there's another move coming in the current revival, if you will. And there's going to be, the preparation is for that acceleration that has begun. Preparation logistically, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. And there's much to prepare for, and the call to the next level will enable a higher level of discernment as to the what, the how, and the whys of what God wants us to do in this next season. This next move of God will be across the land in places that have prayed, plowed, and fasted, in some cases for years. Yes, even in the places that have felt that they've been passed by in past moves of God. And the word of the Lord is get ready. And the question I heard the Lord asking is, will we heed and answer and respond to the call to move to that next level? My prayer for you, my prayer for myself, is that we will be willing to move to the next level and be the faithful servants of the Lord in this season, because I believe God's doing something very, very incredible in this time in which we live. Listen, I believe I believe that God's doing some great things, and I just want to encourage you to stand fast in the Lord and the power of His might. And I want to thank you, Jim, Pat, and Larry, for joining us this morning, as well as others throughout the day and throughout the night. Remember this, you're loved, and there's nothing you can do about it. God bless you and have a great day.